Welcome back to your pocket-sized lesson for better connections.
Imagine the elevator doors closing. It has been a long day, and you just want silence.
But your colleague smiles and asks, "How are you doing?" Your shoulders are heavy, you are tired, but your brain panics and forces you to smile and say, "I'm fine, and you?"
I did this for years when I first moved abroad. I felt like a robot. I wanted to be honest, but I was terrified of being rude or too negative for a quick chat.
In the next few minutes, we will give you the soft truth formula, 3 ways to say you are tired without killing the vibe.
This is such an important topic because "I am fine" is actually a dangerous phrase.
It really is. We think "I am fine" is polite. We think it is the correct textbook answer. But in the real world, "I am fine" acts like a stop sign.
Exactly, a stop sign. When you say "I am fine," you are telling the other person, "Please stop talking to me. I do not want to share anything."
And that creates a wall. If you are clearly tired, if your eyes are red or you are sighing or you're looking at the floor, but your mouth says "I am fine," the other person feels confused. They sense a disconnect.
I remember a specific time with a coworker named Sarah. I had a terrible headache. I was really suffering. She asked me, "Hey, Jock, how is your morning?" And I just autopiloted. I said, "I am fine, thanks."
And what did she do?
She just said, "Oh, okay," and walked away. I felt so lonely. I wanted her to know I was having a hard day, but my words pushed her away.
That is the tragedy of the "I am fine" trap. You protect yourself from being rude, but you punish yourself with loneliness. The goal of Pocket English is to help you build connections, not walls. So we need to learn how to be honest, but soft.
Honest but soft. I like that. So where do we start? How do we break the robot habit?
We start with level 1, the pivot. This is a very small change to the beginning of your sentence.
Okay, the pivot. What is the magic word?
The magic word is actually, or sometimes the phrase "to be honest."
Actually, that is interesting. Why does that change anything?
When you say "I am fine," the listener's brain goes to sleep. They have heard it a million times. But when you start a sentence with "actually" or "to be honest," the listener wakes up. They think, "Oh, Jack is going to tell me something real."
It signals intimacy. It signals that we are moving from a robot script to a human moment.
Exactly. So let's go back to that elevator. Your colleague asks, "How are you?" Instead of "I am fine," you pause for 1 second. You take a breath and you say, "To be honest, I am a bit tired."
To be honest, I am a bit tired. That sounds so much warmer. It sounds like a confession, not a complaint.
That is the key difference. A complaint pushes people away. A confession pulls people closer.
Let's try another one. What if I am not tired, but I am stressed?
You can say, "Actually, I'm a bit stressed today."
Actually, I am a bit stressed today. It feels vulnerable. Is that safe to say to a boss?
That is a great question. To a boss, you might want to be careful. But to a colleague, a friend, or a neighbor, this is perfectly safe. The word "actually" softens the blow. It prepares them for the truth.
I think the tone of voice is important here too, right?
Hugely important. You cannot say this with a big fake smile, but you also should not say it with a deep, angry frown.
So I should not scream, "Actually, I am stressed."
Definitely not. That is aggressive. You want a soft frown, just a little drop in your shoulders, a small sigh. Match your face to your words.
Okay, so level 1 is the pivot. Use "actually" or "to be honest" to signal that real information is coming.
Correct. Now we move to level 2, the safe adjectives. This is where most learners get stuck. They know the word "bad."
How are you? I am bad.
Oof, yeah, do not say that.
It sounds very heavy. If someone says "I am bad" to me in the elevator, I panic. I feel like I need to become their therapist instantly.
Exactly. Bad is too heavy for casual conversation. It implies a tragedy. We want to express low energy, not a life crisis. So we need safe adjectives.
What are your favorites?
My absolute favorite is drained. D-R-A-I-N-E-D.
Like a battery?
Exactly like a battery. Everyone understands what it feels like to be at 1% battery. It is not an emotional crisis. It is just a lack of power.
So the sentence becomes, "To be honest, I am a bit drained."
Perfect. It is relatable. Everyone has felt drained. It invites empathy. Your colleague will probably say, "Oh, I know that feeling."
Another good one is "wiped out."
Yes, Wiped out is a bit more informal, very natural. Actually, I'm totally wiped out.
That sounds like you worked hard physically, or maybe you had a long sports match.
Or just a long day of meetings. Wiped out means you have zero energy left.
What about when you just want to go home? Can we say that?
Yes, a very polite and friendly way to say you are done is, I am ready for bed.
Even if it is only 6 p.m.?
Especially if it is 6 p.m. It is a bit of a joke. You are exaggerating slightly, but it communicates exactly how you feel.
How are you doing, Emma?
To be honest, Jack, I am ready for bed.
See, that makes me smile. It does not make me worry about you. It just makes me think, yeah, me too.
That is the power of safe adjectives. They describe your physical state, sleepy, tired, drained, rather than your emotional state, sad, depressed, angry.
Physical states are safe. Emotional states are heavy. That is a great rule to remember.
Let's practice those 3 again. Listen to how I say them. I am not complaining. I am just stating a fact. Number 1. To be honest, I am a bit drained.
To be honest, I'm a bit drained.
Number 2. Actually, I am totally wiped out.
Actually, I'm totally wiped out.
Number 3. To be honest, I am ready for bed.
To be honest, I am ready for bed.
If you are enjoying these simple patterns, this is a great moment to press the subscribe button. We make these pocket-sized lessons every week to help you sound less like a textbook and more like a human. If you want to feel more natural in English, joining our community is the best way to do it.
And it really helps us know what kind of content you need. So we have the pivot and we have the safe adjectives. But is that enough? To be honest, I'm drained. Then what? Silence?
Silence is the enemy. You are right. If you just stop there, it can still feel a little bit like a dead end. The other person might not know what to say. So we need level 3, the micro reason.
Micro reason. So a small reason?
A tiny reason, a microdose. You do not want to give the whole story. You do not want to complain about your boss, the traffic, the weather, and your coffee all at once.
Right. The elevator ride is only 30 seconds long. We do not have time for a novel.
Exactly. You just need to add one short sentence starting with, it has been, or it is just.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. Let's combine level 1, 2, and 3. To be honest, I am a bit drained. It has been a long week.
It has been a long week. That is the reason.
Yes, it explains why you are drained without giving specific details. You are not saying Bob from accounting yelled at me. You are just saying the week was long.
And that is enough?
That is plenty. It validates your feeling. It tells the other person, I am not mad at you. I'm just tired from the week.
I like it has been a long day too. Simple. Classic.
Actually, I am wiped out. It has been a long day.
What if the reason is looking at a computer? My eyes get so tired.
That is a perfect micro reason. To be honest, I am a bit tired. My eyes are dead from looking at screens.
My eyes are dead. I love that phrasing. It's dramatic but funny.
It is very common. We often blame our body parts. My brain is fried. My feet are killing me.
My brain is fried. That is a great one for after a language lesson.
Definitely. If you have been speaking English for an hour, you can say, I'm happy, but my brain is fried.
So the formula so far is pivot plus safe adjective plus micro reason.
Let's try to put it all together in a scenario. Jack, you're the colleague in the elevator. Ask me.
Okay. Hey, Emma. Good to see you. How are things?
To be honest, I am a bit drained. It has been a super busy afternoon.
Oh, I hear that.
See? It was easy for you to respond. You understood immediately.
It felt very natural. I did not feel like I had to fix your problem. I just acknowledged it.
But there is one final piece, the most important piece of social strategy. Level 4, the bounce back.
The bounce back. This sounds like tennis.
Conversation is tennis. If I hold the ball, the game stops. I have to hit the ball back to you.
Especially after sharing something negative.
Yes, this is crucial. If I tell you I am tired and then I just stare at you, the mood gets heavy. I have taken the energy down. I need to bring the energy back up to show I am still a polite person.
So how do we bounce back?
We immediately turn the spotlight onto the other person, and we try to give them a compliment or a positive observation.
Ah, so we bounce my negative feeling with a positive observation about them.
Exactly. The structure is, How about you? You look.
You look fresh.
Yes, you look fresh, or you look energetic, or you look like you are having a good day.
Let's try that. I will be the tired one this time.
Okay. Hey, Jack, how are you doing?
Actually, I am a bit wiped out. It has been a long week. But how about you? You look fresh.
Oh, thank you. I just had a really good coffee.
Wow, that changed the feeling completely.
Right? In the first half, you were honest, you were tired. But in the second half, you were generous, you complimented me.
It makes me seem like a strong person. Even though I am tired, I still have enough energy to notice you.
That is the definition of charisma. Being real, that also being interested in others.
What if they do not look fresh? What if they also look tired?
Then you can just ask, how about you? Are you surviving the week?
Are you surviving the week? I like that. We are soldiers in the same battle.
Exactly. It creates camaraderie. You are struggling together.
So let's review the full soft truth package. It has 4 parts.
Part 1, the pivot. Actually.
Part 2, the safe adjective. I am drained.
Part 3, the micro reason. It has been a long day.
Part 4, the bounce back. How about you? You look energetic.
It sounds like a lot when we break it down, but it happens in 5 seconds.
It flows. Actually, I'm drained. It has been a long day. How about you?
It is a rhythm. And once you have this rhythm, you never have to be a robot again. You never have to lie and say, I am fine when you want to cry.
You can be a human being in the elevator.
And that is where friendship starts. Friendship does not start when 2 people pretend to be perfect. Friendship starts when 2 people admit they are human.
I think a lot of our listeners are afraid that if they show weakness, people will think their English is bad.
It is the opposite. Robots have perfect grammar. Humans have feelings. If you can express a feeling, your English sounds much more advanced.
Because it has nuance.
Precisely. So here is your challenge for the next 24 hours.
We always want you to do something real with these lessons.
The next time someone asks, how are you? Even if it's just a text message, pause for exactly 1 second. Check your body. Are you actually fine? Or are you a bit drained? If you are drained, try the formula. Just once. Actually, I'm a bit tired. Long week. How are you? See how it changes the conversation. See if the other person opens up more too. You might be surprised. They might say, oh my gosh, me too. I'm so ready for the weekend. And suddenly you're connecting. That is the goal. Use your English to open doors, not close them. Thanks for listening to Pocket English today. Go out there, be honest, be soft, and let your English grow. See you next time.